should be able to look through history and find this rider on the white horse. Behold, I show you a mystery.
Chapter 13. And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power, and his seat, and great authority. And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed.
What would be the odds that 2 days later, or 2,000 years after Christ, at the birthing of the 20th century, not only would we see the prophecy of Matthew chapter 24 begin to unravel, not only would we see the prophecy of Daniel chapter 12 verse 4 begin to come to pass, not only would we see the prophecy of Hosea come to pass in 1948 when the land of Israel was revived. But did you know in 1929 the Lateran Treaty came to pass? Do you know what that is? King Victor Emmanuel with Italy and Pope Pius and what they call the Holy See came together and made a pact called the Lateran Treaty, which recognized the Vatican City as a sovereign and independent papal state. It was confirmed by the Italian Constitution in 1948. Do you think it is a coincidence that at the same time the land of Israel would be revived, that the seed of the dragon would be revived as well? Now once again, because Satan has put a tree in front of so many in this forest that represents time to try to distract them from looking around and looking back in history, you probably were scratching your head saying, "Man of God, what are you talking about?"